Yo, what's going on, everybody? So today we're going to be talking about the perks in Modern Warfare and what I would change to certain perks. I have been making a lot of these type of videos. As of recently, I just made one on the camos a little while ago. I'm making one on kill streaks. I'm making one on, obviously, perks. And I'll probably also make one on some of the guns in this game. Because, this game's got so many problems. And with Infinity Ward not really saying anything until January 6th and taking a pointless break that makes absolutely no sense. I don't really know what to talk about because there's not much good I can say about this game, so I'm just going off of things that I think should be fixed, and yeah. Let's get right into this list. Alright, first thing first. I do want to say I'm only going to be talking about perks that I think should be changed. I'm not going to talk about every perk, like overkill and other things in this game, like hardline and stuff like that. Like just stupid perks that there's nothing you can do to them. They're useless, right? or perks that are just perfectly already balanced. Okay, well, so we'll start this list off with the one that I've been actually changing on my class quite a bit, and that's cold-blooded. Now, if you don't know what cold-blooded does, I'll give you the quick rundown of it. Basically, what cold-blooded does is, in this game, AI kill streaks are completely unable to target you, and so that means sentry guns, wheels sensors are controlled. Sentry guns, VTOLs, support helos, chopper gunners won't see a red square, gunships won't see a red square. But every AI controlled kill streak in this game cannot track you. It cannot come and find you with cold-blooded on. So every time the enemy's calling a VTOL, guess what I do? Because I can switch my class mid-game, I throw on cold-blooded and just continue to run around the map. Because why wouldn't I? It's in the game. I mean, if my team wants to shoot it down, cool. If they don't want to continuously die to it, cool. I'll just put on cold-blooded and run around the map. And not die to it. Right? Like, why would I shoot it out when I can just run around the map with cold-blooded on? Sorry, run around the map with a little bit of difficulty because safe places, safe spaces, help the new players who camp in corners. Anyways, so there's really just no point. There's no point in throwing on cold-blooded is overpowered. So basically, what I would do to cold-blooded is make it so that not so that kill streaks completely ignore you, but so that they take extra time to actually like lock onto you. Like the VTOL will ignore you for an extra like 10 seconds or something, so that it helps you shooting it down or something. Because that way people are still going to change to cold-blooded to shoot down streaks, but they're not just going to change to cold-blooded like I do just to run around the map. Right? Alright. Next perk we got on this list that I think needs to be changed is Point Man. Now, if you don't know what Point Man does in this game, it turns everything into score streaks again, which it's a useful perk, but it's just overshadowed by Ghost. I mean, every single one of my classes in this game has Ghost, except for my shipment class. That one has restock. That's about it. Or my shipment / camping class whenever I want to camp and be a meme. So that's the only class I'm not running Ghost on, because it's the best perk in the game because you don't even gotta move, man. So anyways, that's why no one runs Point Man. That's why nobody runs Point Man. Alright? And here's what makes Point Man even worse. Okay? Is the fact that if you use a UAV, it can only get you the equivalent of 1 kill worth of points. And that's it! That's it! Why would I want to run Point Man when there's literally restrictions? There's just no point in running Point Man. But anyways, so I basically just touched on Ghost. It's the most broken perk ever. It's so easy to do. Make it so that you have to be moving and standing up moving, not crouch walk moving, okay? not duck walking around the map. Now we're getting on to one that I personally hate, and I hate everybody who uses this perk. Restock. If you are using Restock, I hate you. I actually hate you. I would rather play against 6 people using Ghost than 6 people using Restock. And here's why I hate Restock. Because most people who are using Restock aren't using it to restock stims. You know what they're using Restock for? Claymores and proximity mines. And that's exactly what I do to Restock. I would take Restock and make it so that you cannot restock claymores or proximity mines. And this goes right along with shrapnel. I would make it so shrapnel, you cannot carry 2 claymores or proximity mines. So you can run shrapnel and get extra throwing knives and get extra grenades and get all this extra stuff, right? But you can't use it on the claymores because it's stupid. If you can constantly pretty much have 2 claymores down, it's dumb. It's dumb. The only way you should be able to replenish your claymore is with the ammo supply. That's it. Okay? Because that's part of the problem with this game with camping. Is people are just plopping down claymores in every corner. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I throw down claymores on all my classes, and I just put them in a random corner or a doorway somewhere, and boom, someone walks by, especially on Shoot House. I can just put it by one of the lanes, someone walks by, boom, I get a free kill. Sometimes. Why would I not run it? Like, why would I not run claymores? Because shrapnel is OP. And shrapnel is only like basically helping this stupid problem of camping. Is people who run shrapnel and restock. These 2 perks go hand in hand. Make them not work with proximity mines and claymores, because those are the 2 camping equipment in the game. I would say just claymores, but then people are just going to switch over to proximity mines. So, there's that. E.O.D. I want to talk about a little bit. I think E.O.D. needs a buff, personally. I think everything that's blue or perk 1 pretty much needs a buff for the most part. Because I just, like, other than Cold-Blooded, Cold-Blooded is the only perk that needs a nerf there. But when you can change your perks mid-game, like, there's also no point in running Cold-Blooded over Ghost over E.O.D. on a base class. Just switch it to Cold-Blooded whenever they call in a streak. That's all you gotta do. Seriously. Just run E.O.D. It'll help you not die to a claymore, but if someone has even such as breathed on you before you run into the claymore, you're gonna die. And that's the problem with E.O.D. I've actually figured this out. By playing Gunfight, one of the Gunfight classes gave me a claymore, and I figured it out. You know how much health you have when you get hit by a claymore with E.O.D? 1. You have 1 HP. It does 99 damage. 99 damage. It basically, E.O.D pretty much just basically saves your life. So if you're not running E.O.D and Stim, which a lot of people don't run Stim on this game, because flashes are actually kind of good and so are stuns. Like, no... E.O.D, just like, you're screwed. It'll help you if no one's camping the claymore, but if someone's camping the claymore as well, you're done. Because you know what they gotta do? They gotta breathe on you before you die. Okay? So, honestly, just make E.O.D so it does like 50 damage with explosives. And Semtexes that stick to you still shouldn't... Actually, no. If you can stick a Semtex, that should get a kill. But, other than that, man... E.O.D just, it needs a buff. You need to take less damage when you're running E.O.D, because at this point there's not really much of a purpose in running it when it just leaves you down at 1 HP. there's not a point in running it. Other than the fact that nothing else in the blue perk is actually good. Nothing else is good in perk 1. That's the only reason I run it, is because nothing else in perk 1 is good. It's as simple as that. Getting on to more perk 1 perks. We have double time. What would I do to double time? Make it like lightweight. It's super simple. Make it like lightweight. Your sprinting time is going to be increased by, I don't know how much lightweight did, But I ran lightweight on a lot of my classes in Black Ops 4 just because I like to get around the map very fast. Sometimes sort of lightweight dexterity and just slide and get around the map really quick. That's what double time should allow you to do. It already does by increasing your tactical sprint time, but that's only for a short amount of time, right? That you're able to attack sprint. So, just honestly buff it. Make it so that whenever I throw on double time, my base sprint speed is increased. Okay? That's all you gotta do, double time. And I feel like more people will run it. Next up, we have, I'm going to say quick fix. Quick fix is, again, if you don't know what this perk does because no one runs it, we have it basically whenever you get a double kill, it heals you. It immediately starts the healing process, but it doesn't start it good enough, if that makes sense. What quick fix should do is kind of make it like, you know, when you inject yourself with a stim on this game, your health immediately starts going up. With quick fix, there's like a delay sort of with it, so I feel like it should just pretty much whenever you get that double kill, immediately start to bring up your health. Immediately bring it up 50 after that double kill. If you're not already at 100, like say you're at like 20 health, it should immediately bring you up 50 health and get you up to 70 and then gradually go up. And then just like hit you with an instant 50 health and then go up to back to max, right? That's what it should do. Because then it would actually be more worth running. Next up, we have high alert. Now, what would I do to high alert? High alert, I would make it so that it basically rivals Ghost more. And by rival Ghost more, I would make it kind of more like a sixth sense to acoustic sensor type thing. In the sense that you know where the enemy is looking at you from. Like, if an enemy is looking at me to my left, I get a little circle icon there to my left. If they are above me, I get a little circle icon, or in front of me, I guess, a little circle icon in front of me or something like that. You know, like when you get shot and there's like that little circle icon where you're getting shot from the like quarter circle or whatever? That's what I would do with high alert. And make that like blue or something. Make it clear and obvious to see. Other than that, I wouldn't really do much to the perks. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to drop it a like, share this video, and do infinity words so we can make the perks better. And I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Sub to the channel as we're trying to get to 1K by 2021. And I will see you guys all later. Peace out, everybody.